Hi, I'm Lisa Lobosco, the Creative Director for Crew New York. Let's talk about Luxe Gloss. The beauty of working with Luxe Gloss is that it's so simple to use, yet it's so versatile. You can use it right out of the tube, or you can blend them together and create custom colors. So the colors that I'm going to be working with today are berry and coffee. Now in this next container, I'm going to do a combination of the two colors, approximately equal parts, and then 2 times coffee to 1 part berry. Now you can do a test strand almost instantly. You just take your color or your combination of colors, paint it on a piece of dry hair, let it sit on for 20 seconds, and wipe it off, and you'll see exactly what you're going to get. So if you need to make any adjustments, or your client isn't quite sure what they're looking for, or if they're going between 2 different colors, or you're doing a custom color, you'll know exactly what they're going to get. Now my next strand is going to be a combination of coffee and berry. And what you see is what you're going to get. Now my fourth one, which I have more of the coffee in, and you can see that it's a deeper shade. When the hair is dry, you want to make sure you really get it all over both sides of the strand of hair. That's why when we're putting it on the full head of hair, we recommend that the hair is slightly damp. It makes it much easier to saturate the hair. So these are the exact colors that I had previously used on my lighter mannequin. And it's important to always keep in mind that Luxe Gloss is translucent. So the same color gloss is going to come up differently depending on the hair color that you put it on. So you can start seeing the difference already. The berry is much less bright because it's going on a deeper base, and the coffee is much warmer than on the light blonde because there's a lot more warmth in this brown. So the coffee came up much warmer and the berry came up much deeper. If you have hair that is highlighted, for instance, that same color is going to come up differently on the highlighted strands than it will on pieces that aren't highlighted. So if you're doing a test strand, it's always important to get pieces of the lighter pieces and the deeper pieces so that you see how your color is going to take on both. And when you're mixing, what you see is what you're going to get. So it's the combination of the colors, the proportions of the colors, and the hair color that you put it on. And it's that simple.